I got a lot of grief from family members just for not voting the last election. But my aunt, who's a little bit older, said something and I didn't even think about it. Since I've been in 7th grade, since 2001, there's been like constant war,
Jesus,
constant like terrorists, like that threat. There hasn't really been peace for about 16 years.
Yeah.
So it's just like we've almost become used to it, I think. And
you fucking walk to Starbucks 3 days a week, and you work 2 nights a fucking week. What conflict do you have in your fucking life? You went to college for 4 years. You came out here. You worked as an editor, and then I got my paws on you. You work 2 days a week, and you fan your balls the rest of the fucking time. I got to give you $100 to get you out of the fucking house, and you're talking about what conflict have you had in your fucking life? There's no conflict. You didn't vote because you didn't fucking feel like voting. You shouldn't have said nothing to them in the first place. What do they give a fuck? Just tell them yeah and tell them it's none of their business who you voted for. Your aunt's going to talk to you about 2001 and terrorists. What the fuck? I was raised in Vietnam when people were coming home and fucking stabbing themselves and getting spit on and shit. And that affected me, but it did not cause me to vote. You know what caused me to vote? Having felonies. That's what caused me not to vote, all right? So stop with the fucking analogies. That's what's killing this country.
Yeah.
We think about everything. We got two things killing us now. We got 2 things killing us now. Overthinking and that fucking internet. That internet gives everybody a fucking voice. You know, today.
I thought you were going to say ISIS.
All the fucking shit walking in there.
Yep.
And Melania, people making fun of her because she had heels on or sneakers.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Yeah.
It never fucking ends.
Yeah.
You know, the Floyd Mayweather thing now. It never ends. It's 3 or 4 fucking days. Then these people realize why their lives are fucked up.
Yeah.
Because they focus on everything except themselves.
Wow.
Think about your fucking life.
That was a powerful, dude. Not even 10 minutes in.
We have no fucking idea what tough is, my friend.
Shit, we don't.
Well, look at that little kid with sand in his eyes in Aleppo, having to go to a detention center. That's fucking tough. You were in Boston, living in your mom's house, getting 3 meals a day.
Yeah.
What did you give a fuck? You don't give a fuck.
You don't care, man.
I'm not saying I have.
But you've lived through a lot of bad shit.
I'm just saying it was nice to see nice people in Houston.
No, but then you were saying the other thing about.
Yeah, because I've been berated for 16 years by the news. I'm not saying obviously there's people
listen to the news.
There's good news every day.
How could the news berate a human being?
What do you mean? Because it does. That's why people don't watch the news.
There's some good stuff peppered in. Don't you got to be? I mean,
there's no good stuff. The last 10 minutes they showed you a guy in fucking Oklahoma that makes tables from fucking sperm, and that's Build America Tough. And they show you the swimmer with no ears that can go to the bottom of the, I gotta wait fucking 40 minutes.
Yeah, that's the very end of the newscast.
God forbid you put on local LA
beheading,
news.
Hunger.
You ever wake up at fucking 5:30, put on KTLA news.
Yeah.
And listen to that shit from 6 to 20 after 6. It will pollute you for the rest of the day.
It's all the craziest of the crazy, right?
So what happens is,
it's not like man discovered new way to fly hot air balloons.
What happens is your co-workers, they watch that shit too. And then they go into the office, and just when you thought you were safe,
they repeat all this bullshit they hear.
That shit into your ears.
They're using that as their basis for just the way they think.
It's a fucking nightmare. All right. What we've become. Somebody had a great quote today that the internet was what you did to escape from life. Now life is what you do to escape the internet.
Whoa! Who said that?
Somebody, and people were retweeting it today.
I would love to know, and I would love to know that it's not like Tia Tequila, it was like Denzel or something.
I love everything about this, but it really is killing us. It really is killing us. Every time I hear about people getting run over by a car and those terrorist things, I gotta think about all the people that were looking down.
Oh yeah.
I was raised to walk and pay the fuck attention. What else, cocksucker? What's up in your world? Your dad's been here. How's that been?
It's been great. It's been a lot of fun having him. I did a couple periscopes with him. He's having a lot of fun.
You got him all sick with that fucking Billy Goat food you eat, trying to blame it on probiotics. I'm telling you to stop eating tacos at that place. They got caught serving lizards in 2000-something. Even the YMCA people tell you they don't eat there. When you told me you were eating, I go, this fucking guy is attracted to bad food. That whole mall there, I wouldn't eat in that whole mall. That whole NoHo Diner, Greek place next to that Mexican place, and do you see what's next to that place, that bodega?
Yeah.
Do you see what goes in there?
No.
Go in there and park one day and see what goes in there.
What's in the bodega?
Just see the type of people that go into that bodega, and then tell me if you want to eat tacos over there.
Why does the bodega have to do with the tacos?
Because it's all together. It's all connected. They get products from that bodega. Maybe they get Spam or something. Who the fuck knows? I'm just telling you, that's a scary ad. You give them that shit food from day one. You've been giving them shitty food. You threw them off.
No, we went and got sushi.
You got them sushi and stout. Everything else has been garbage. That Mexican shit. You got them that Thai shit.
I didn't get them. No, there's no Thai shit.
And you got that catfish fucking dumpling shit from down there that you take.
Delicious.
The fuck out of here.
He loves the dumplings.
Right now, there's little kids looking for their cat somewhere in fucking Venice. And right now, those fucking Koreans are jumping up and down over there. They got fucking,
I keep looking for them. There's still not a single stray cat.
Nothing.
I have to find one just to prove you wrong.
No, there's no stray cats. But no, Nashville was great. The food was great.
Yeah, you said you had Nashville hot chicken, and it wasn't your like. I've
It went right fucking through me.
Oh no!
It's not like spicy chicken like with wings, like hot ones. This is chicken with intense pepper on it. I had the mildly, and I took 2 bites of it, and it's sprinkled on the skin. The white meat is the white meat. The skin is fucking done.
Oh no!
And I ate it, and I had to go to the bathroom within 10 seconds. Like it went down my esophagus, into my stomach, and whatever I had in my stomach, it just went right through. It was like Drano. I had to run to the bathroom at this place. It was disgusting. And then again, when I got to the hotel.
I've never done that before. I had the first time in my whole life this weekend. I had diarrhea. Like, I didn't feel good. Like, I went shit like 8 times this week. I don't know what I ate.
God knows what you eat.
No, see, here's the thing. Whenever I post food now, people, if I could post food at, like, Morton's, the Ritz-Carlton, and they're going to say it's lizard meat.
Yeah, but you don't do it on those places. You keep going back to lizard meat places, so that's why they know.
I don't go back to
You don't learn your lesson. What did you eat before the diarrhea?
I don't remember. Turkey Club. That was it, yeah.
From where?
Oh, you don't even want to know. Fucking Barney's Beanery in Burbank. I was trying to get something quick. Oh, yeah, that was a bad idea. But you know what I saw this weekend that was actually not bad? A Dog's Purpose. It's a stupid movie. It's one of these movies that they're doing now that doesn't really have a story. But it was just nice. Like, it was nice for anyone who had a pet as a kid. I thought they did a good job. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to see movies that 8-year-olds go to, but
where'd you go see this?
Burbank. I don't know. You don't want to go see that movie? Go see what a dog does?
Like I said, I don't know what's happened to you, dog. What took me 4 years to create, you blew it in 1 fucking month. From A Dog's Life to Barney's Beanery for a fucking turkey club. It's like one disaster after another with you, isn't it?
What's wrong with the turkey club?
Not from Barney's fucking Beanery.
I didn't want a burger. I'm sorry. I should have got a Caesar salad.
There's 1,000 things in that mall to eat from.
There was nothing open. Like, we tried to go to BJ's. That had a line out the door. We tried to go to Islands. That had a line out the door. So we tried, but it...
You just shoot yourself next time. Because that's the luck you have. Just shoot yourself. It's never going to get better. It's only getting worse on a daily basis.
I have a good time. I don't know.
Turkey Club and The Dog's Life. Unbelievable. You said I got to deal with Dean Doe. He said to me something about, well, I heard it's a bad movie. I go, what's the difference? All you see are bad movies. He paid to see Faye and the sister.
Who? What?
Yeah. Remember when Tina Fey made the movie with the sister?
God, what?
I put that on the plane. I almost shot the pilot.
Why would you go there?
Because this is what I got to deal with. He went to see Bad Santa 2. Even the couple he was going to go double date with canceled on his ass 2 times. And that wasn't enough. He still went to see fucking Bad Santa.
Oh my God.
He is a glutton for punishment and for no reason. For no reason. He goes to Long Beach for New Year's.
Okay, that was our...
Who goes to Long Beach for New Year's? And he rents a fucking HMO apartment. What do you call that shit?
A gay apartment.
Airbnb.
Airbnb. Last time he rented an Airbnb, he got ringworm on his head. And God knows what else.
Okay, I'm convinced that you just go to places and leave stuff that's going to give me a sty around the hotel room. The Pismo Beach is fun. I don't care what you say about Pismo Beach.
The pizza was terrible. They were both sick. This never ends. If he was just do what he's supposed to do, life would be so much easier for him. But he goes around it fucking 2 miles away. And we all do that when we're in our 20s. That's what we sweep in our 30s, cleaning up the bullshit we laid in our 20s. Not telling the chick what we really like. You know, you tell your girlfriend, I'm a regular guy, but meanwhile, you're out with Chinese chicks getting your balls lit on fire with firecrackers, and then one day you cheat on her, you get caught because you didn't tell her you like to put it up her ass and come on eyeballs. You played that fucking I'm a nice guy game. Every mistake we make in our 20s killed me in my 30s. But he keeps doing them. It's like he brought his father out here. Got his father's stomach sick. He took him for lizard tacos. It's well known around the corner that they have lizard meat, that tacos. Nobody goes there. The rating is even L. Like when you go to the rating, it's L. I told him this 18 times. You think he listens? No. He takes his dad there. Next thing you know, his dad's in the hospital eating fucking mince.
Does he have tongue meat?
No, he doesn't have.
You have no idea what my life is surrounded with. This is one part. This is one aspect of it.
Bad Santa 2 will make your brain try to escape out of your tongue.
When he told me the couple canceled, I was so happy for him. I go, he'll, that's it. Then he made plans to go back, and they canceled again. And then he said, fuck it, I'm still going to go. They walked out at the 10-minute mark. Like, he goes to see a movie about a dog. He went to see Fences. Nothing. I mean, this kid is the kiss of death.
I'll take the dog
all the way around.
I'll take a beating if I deserve it. Fences, first of all, has like 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It has Denzel.
You didn't like it.
I hated it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
That's how bad Rotten Tomatoes is. It's all paid. You know, Rotten Tomatoes is owned by like Warner Brothers.
I don't doubt it. Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's owned by one of the biggest production companies. I don't know if it's Warner Brothers or Paramount, but they own it. So do you think the movie they just spent $100 million on, if it's a bad movie, they're going to let let it get to a certain lower rating on Rotten Tomatoes? No, because that's millions and millions of dollars. That'd be the dumbest thing for them ever to do. So what they do is they pick and choose which ones they have as their top fresh critics, you know? So like if this critic says, fuck, this is the worst movie ever, they'll just like replace him with somebody from the New York Post that liked it, you know? So it's like, it's all bullshit. You can't trust that. And who even knows what Fences is? I've never even heard of Fences.
It was a play.
I had no idea. I just went for Denzel.
Davis.
God,
and she won the Oscar for that, by the way.
Something. If Denzel ain't got a gun, don't bother. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If Denzel don't got a gun, don't waste your time. The one with the plane was all right. You know,
Passenger 50 something.
No, Flight.
He was a drunk.
That was a good one. I like that one.
You know, he's made great movies, but the last 10 years, if you don't have a gun, don't waste your time.
Yeah. I tried to watch La La Land, man. I turned that thing off 10 minutes.
I turned them all off.
If I came in here and said I watched La La Land, you'd still be talking about it.
What? Because I'd expect it from you. This is something that you would do. You would do this. It doesn't matter. I'm not angry at you. I know what you're watching. I tried to watch that, whatever, Bayonne by the Sea.
I've never even heard of that.
Bay by the Sea. Fuck.
First 20 minutes.
The Affleck movie?
The Affleck movie was so... I get all the burners from Screen Actors Guild. My wife... I think my wife said the best movie she saw was the two black chicks that were engineers at NASA.
That looked good. I haven't seen it, but it looked good.
Yeah, she liked that. And my wife is fucking plain Jane, so... I kind of listen to it, but she chops through the bullshit real quick, too.
Your wife's a pimp, man. I hung out with her the other day. She's a badass. I forgot how badass she is.
She's fucking... And now with the baby, she's even more badass.
Yeah.
Like now, like the movie, she used to give a half hour to, now she gives them 10 minutes. Like, damn, bam. I got 1 hour to fucking watch a movie. I got no time to waste on shit.
Speaking of movies, you sent me this crazy clip that fucked my world up. I think it was Friday night.
Oh, me and the baby?
No, well that, but no, with what's his name, with the Russian roulette.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Now you had never seen that.
No.
And you have time to watch Parks and Rec 2 or 3 times, and you got time to watch Red is the Purple Orange or whatever the fuck you watch.
Red is the Purple Orange.
Whatever the fuck you watch. You got time to watch all this stupidity, but I sent you that movie, and it almost blew your fucking brains out, didn't it? And I was sitting at 12:30, stoned to the gills, loving it. I was just going from scene to scene, just listening to music, writing jokes, and I saw that scene and my head blew up. And I thought you were a professional and you had seen it. Have you ever seen that movie?
What movie?
Deer Hunter?
Yeah, long time ago.
But with when he goes to get his best friend?
I saw it in the 80s.
In the 80s, yeah. He goes back to get Christopher Walken, and they're playing at the table. Mm-hmm. And when the guy smacks him and he smacks him back, your fucking heart stops. The look on De Niro's face, like staring him down, like, go ahead, motherfucker. And he's telling him, I'm going to fucking kill you. I'm going to fucking kill you. And then when he's playing the gun, he keeps saying something to him to let him know that they're gonna shoot everybody in that motherfucker. It's crazy. Those were movies.
Deliverance. That's a movie.
That's another movie.
Fucking, I just rewatched that the other day.
I haven't watched that in about 10 years because it scares the shit out of me.
It scares the shit out of me.
I'm not gonna lie to nobody at home. It scares the shit out of me, dog. That movie makes me think like I'm really in danger.
I know.
Like if you watch
people are walking by me that are like that.
Yeah. Like if you watch Deliverance by yourself, you really start to think you're in danger. Like it does something to your mind.
It's kind of like Pulp Fiction when they bring out the gimp and they they go underneath the store owners take them underneath. It's like that. That those people are out there, working at this chicken place, and that Lee likes to go to. That they'll just take you and put you in the back room.
Now you know why I like going.
Please put on Elton John.
Which
Say hello. Put on harmony for Josh Paul. I want you to hear his voice.
You know what I love? I love how you found the song. You would need to find the word.
Listen to this motherfucker. Harmony.
Dude, I got this.
Go. This is beauty. This is fucking beauty here.
I'm trying. I don't know if this is live or not.
Is this gonna be your first time hearing the song, Lee?
Probably, unless he's put it in the car on the way somewhere.
Listen, I know you'll never see this movie. I'm going to see Ted.
I'm too.
Listen.
Baby, hello.
Oh yeah.
Haven't seen your face for a while. Have you
quit doing time for me? Are you still the same?
Fuck. Every time.
What? How does that happen?
I was trying to switch cameras. I still need to.
I mean, look, he was right in the middle of his groove.
I know.
His shoulders were going up and down.
He did it.
Lee, his shoulders were
Stop that
bobbing.
shit. This is music.
He was in it, and then it's like you pulled that needle.
They don't like
across.
it. Their people don't like it. They don't dig it. What's the best song he did?
There's a pretty cool series on Netflix that I watched. It's called like Underworld Inc. And I watched one today about like the pirate trade, like the pirates in like Asia and Africa.
So you had time to watch Underworld Inc., but you didn't watch Narcos again to support Gabriel Iglesias.
Hey, come on now. Yeah.
For the fucking 8th time, I told you.
Yes.
This is what I'm
is
talking
true.
about. You see what I'm saying?
You try everything, buddy.
I lead him to water,
I'm gonna watch.
What else can you do? I mean, at this point.
His girlfriend won't let him watch him without him.
Oh, Jesus.
Can you
Won't let-
believe this?
Jesus.
Can you
Thousands
believe
of
this?
couples watch shows together.
Can you? But that don't matter. You tell him I
Never
watched
said
the
it
first
twice.
two because, or I had to sit here and watch Underworld Inc. about some fucking African pirates robbing ships.
the 14th
I could have
century.
been watching Gabriel and sent him a mail and said, Gabriel, you hit it out of the fucking park. But no, I waited a week to watch fucking Narcos by myself. And you've had 92 hours sitting around to watch.
Why don't you just lie and
say I watched it? Who gives a
Because
fuck?
who wants to watch it twice? Right
Who gives
away.
a fuck?
just make her happy?
At least you know what's going on.
Yeah.
I don't. Who minds waiting?
Gabriel's your buddy. Support the
Then you
fucking
could
guy.
also act like you're the smartest guy on earth and tell her what you
Yeah.
think is going to happen before it
Yeah.
happens, and you look like a genius.
The fuck is wrong with you?
Come on, man.
I don't think. I
You
think
had
Gabriel's
the-
doing okay.
You had the audacity to watch Underworld Inc.
Yeah, it's good.
Gabe
Well,
said-
about
right.
pirates and
Hey,
shit.
wait a minute.
at the gym.
Can I get selfish for a minute? My fucking hour is
Yeah,
on Netflix.
his
Lee.
hour's on
I got a
Netflix.
Netflix on hour.
Did you watch
Jesus.
it?
Did you watch that?
No, you got time to watch Underworld fucking pirates. This is what I gotta
Sorry.
deal with. This is what I gotta deal with.
Who knew?
I've seen every movie you're in, Joey. I go to the
For
theater.
a week, I've been telling them, look, put fucking Narcos on and watch Gabriel.
I'm gonna watch it.
But God forbid the boss found out. He coming to work tomorrow with a black eye and shit. With an arm sling like Luca from fucking the chick upstairs. What's that song she sang?
My name is Suzanne Vega. My
Suzanne
name
Vega's
is Luca.
nephew over here.
I live on the second floor.
I live upstairs from you.
Some kind of trouble. Just don't ask me what it was.
Oh shit, these stars are hitting me.
Oh shit!
Fucking Luca.
I have a new nickname every show. It's not Smush. It's Luca.
No, it's not Smush. It's Mush, cocksucker.
Whatever. Smush, mush.
Not Smush. Mush.
It's the same one. We'll change it to Smush.
Mush is better. Oh my God. You see what I got to deal with? I've tried everything.
You see what I gotta deal with?
I've tried everything. Psychotherapy. Next, I just got to do it like Cuban style. I got to take 2 guys to kidnap them. I'm going to get 2 of those black pirates from Underworld to take you out to Santa Monica.
There's Asian pirates too.
Yeah, I know they got all types of pirates.
I wanted to see Gabe on Narcos, but there was a documentary about the Spanish missions in California in the 1400s.
They'll tie your hands behind your back and show you into the mouth of a fucking hammerhead and say, the next time you fuck up, this is your fucking face.
Yeah, but I learned a long time ago, Lee, don't fall. Just lie. Just, I haven't seen it yet.
I don't.
That's it, though.
We waited 4 days.
Let me tell you a true story about something. Let me tell you a true story about something. Let me tell you how bad that is. Let me tell you why I'm busting Lee's balls.
Right.
I have a very, 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 very dear friend. And he grew up with a very, very, very dear friend. And they stayed friends for 30 years. And one night, these 2 guys went to play golf or some shit where they had to hang out together. And they got bored and they went to a movie. And the next day they woke up. And the one guy told my friend, who, you can't say something like this to him.
Oh, no.
He said, do me a favor. No, he didn't say nothing to him. I guess they went home and the 2 wives got together. And the movie came up. And she goes, the movie was great. My husband went to see it. Yeah, with your husband. And she goes, you would never do something like that.
Oh, it's not that serious.
He would never, ever do something like that. Go see a movie like that without me. He must have lied to me. So she went home.
Oh, shit.
And he denied it.
Oh, fuck.
And now today, 2 childhood friends don't talk.
Because of that one thing.
Because of that lie.
Jesus Christ.
Childhood
Was
friends.
it a good movie?
15 years.
Yeah, it was at least
15 years they haven't spoken.
at least
And every
get
time I
nominated?
talk to one, I go, really, guys?
Wow. They blame each other?
The wife looked at the other wife and said, he knows better than to do something.
Damn. Damn.
That's how bad it got.
Jesus Christ.
This year better be your best year on fucking record. You understand me? You'll be healthy because without your health, you got dick. And with the health, everything else will fall into place. My guests tonight are fucking D'Agostino Zoida, my little brother, and the Christ Killer, the original, the Mazzo Cristo, Lee Syatt, freshman's New Year's trip to San Jose.
Beautiful.
He's a fucking savage, you know what I'm saying? He made San Jose the New Year's
Destination
and shit.
Just follow me from Long Beach to San Jose, the top trips in California.
What'd you do up there?
I did a lot of stuff.
Don't even ask him.
Oh my god. You know what I mean?
Don't even ask him, please.
Oh my god. There's a museum. There's a computer history museum. That was cool. Went inside the house where Steve Jobs grew up and started Apple. We went to a place in Santa Cruz called the Mystery Spot. It was fucking awesome.
You go to Santa Cruz?
Oh yeah, we went to Santa Cruz. They have a place in the redwood forest where, for whatever reason, things just aren't the same. Like compasses go crazy. You feel dizzy. Like the house. Like every building they try to build on this hill falls and slides. The house, like you feel like you're like really dizzy. It felt like you had what's the thing? Vertigo. Oh my god, it was cool. And we went on a tour there. What else did we do? Yeah, the Computer History Museum was really cool. It was just seeing the birth of computers 100 years ago, and but actually taking us back to like abacuses and like I didn't even know computers started with a punch card system, like an actual paper card was telling a computer what to do. There wasn't any memory or anything in the computer. It was pretty interesting. And yeah, it's great up there. I had the best sushi of my life up there. It was with no valet parking, and everyone's nice. Everyone just everyone at any store is happy to see you, and it doesn't happen everywhere you go. So we had a great time up there.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Anyway,
shout out to the Bay Area.
You know what I'm saying? Anyway. How was your New Year's, my friend?
Very, very light. I loved it. It's great.
You didn't even think about going out?
No. I didn't want to.
It's so weird how your life changes from New Year's. At one point, you can't think of not being out on New Year's. And at one point, you're like, okay, I'm not even doing dick. Like, I was in bed at 10. I went to Huntington Beach and I ate 2 fucking edibles. And at 7:30, I knew it was gonna be a rough night. Like I'm like, I don't think I'll make it to fucking midnight. I had been on the beach. We walked half the fucking beach looking for seashells. If I didn't bend over once, I didn't bend over 1,000 times and picked up fucked up shells and shark tooths and shit. You know? So I knew it was going to be, walking in the sand fucking roughs you up a little bit.
Yeah.
So we kept walking. Daddy, let's go chase the seagulls. Let's go do this. I looked back at the fucking bridge. I'm like, we're a mile down, dog. Let's a fucking walk.
Yeah.
And last night we were going to go to Dairy Queen, but it was so fucking cold. Like, it had dropped so much at that point. And we didn't want to walk with her in the middle of the fucking circles of people. We just said, fuck it. We stayed in and I watched Shark Tank. That was my fucking New Year's. And I sat there at one point, like, kind of depressed for like 20 minutes. Because I was like, what the fuck am I doing in my life? I'm in Huntington Beach. I'm in a hotel with my wife and my daughter. My wife told me all 3 nights. She's like, you're going to stay in? And all 3 nights I stayed in. I was going to go out to watch the fight Saturday night. Mm-hmm. And I was like, why would I fucking want to go out? There's a way to watch on the computer. I got to just figure it out. I called Lee. I got it on YouTube, and I was very happy just sitting there watching. I was content. It was the perfect end. Like it was a vacation from the vacation,
Yeah.
Which I don't want to listen, we get on a plane for a living. So if you think a vacation for me is going to fucking Hawaii on a 6-hour flight and another 6-hour home, that's not a fucking vacation for me. That just reminds me of fucking work. You know what I'm saying? From this fucking conveyor belt sushi.
Oh, you don't like that? It's like the perfect place if you're a stoner to go. There's no server interactions at all.
That place sucks.
You don't like it?
Sucks.
Ah, that's gross fish.
Oh, come on. No.
I told you.
Conveyor belt fish.
Like I told you, dog. If you pick it, it's terrible.
No,
it's just terrible. It's just, I told somebody else, and they were like, I told Bert, and he's like, does he not know that place is fucking horrendous?
There's 8,000 places. You don't know where I went.
Bro, listen.
It's good.
It's downtown, right?
No.
Where is it?
It's in the nice area by the Jews in West LA.
Yeah.
They have them in downtown in Little Tokyo, but I don't go there. I go to where the Jews are.
West LA for sushi. When you have the best sushi in the state right here.
Oh, no.
This is what I deal with.
No, you just like it because it's your favorite place.
No, there's 2 phenomenal places in the valley.
Yeah.
But you drove to West LA.
Yeah, to take 2
get
seconds.
conveyor belt sushi because fucking, I'm sure Yelp was involved or something was involved here.
I went to a place once where it came on boats. Boats?
Yeah, no. It
dumb.
never ends.
I was like, we're out of here.
It never ends.
It always came with the wooden boat or like it floated down a river.
Yeah, like instead of a conveyor belt, it's like water, and it's in San Fran. It just floats up to you. Oh, there's mine. It's nasty.
Unbelievable. Nasty
like
fish on a conveyor belt.
It's like the fish jumped onto the boat.
Yeah.
And you eat it.
And they have it so you can just order it on an iPad and they make it fresh, so you don't have to wait for the conveyor belt.
Sure they do.
And they do. Wait, what do you mean? Sure they
And
do.
you went on a holiday weekend on a Monday, on a Sunday.
Ooh,
look, you see what I'm saying?
Old fish.
It never ends. It never ends with this house of horror.
Let's take Lee to the good spot, man.
He would die. If you took him to a good restaurant, he would die.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Him and they pick garbage on purpose. They throw a dart. What's the worst place we could go to? And where could we drive to really waste our fucking time? I was telling Bert the other, I go, Bert, I'm doing a human experiment.
Yeah.
I got like a human experiment that I watch people. I watch everybody, and I think, and I think college people lately, like this new last 2 generations, they're done.
Dumb as rocks.
They're not dumb, done.
Yeah.
Because they bought into something. Him and D'Agostino are the same age. D'Agostino makes less money than he does. You got to see the places D'Agostino goes to, just on a hunch.
Yeah.
He grew up in the valley, I give him that. But he doesn't go on any safaris, nothing like that. He knows where, it's consistent.
Yeah.
It's consistent. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I've ever tried to do for you. It's just eliminate the hype and the bullshit and you to get the best available to you. That's what I've strived for my whole life. The beauty of my life is, as dumb as I am and uneducated and felonies is, I never bought into the hype of nothing. Nothing. It was always my battlefield, my playing field, or this ain't going to work for you. Since I've been 20, like I didn't understand. And I've had my hard-headed moments as a young man. That's why I ended up in prison. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But those little hard-headed moments land you in a different prison. When things are simple right in front of you, but you choose to make them harder and whatever, that comes back to bite you.
You go the long road.
Not now, but later.
Yeah.
We goof on it, and I think about Lee, and I go, what's he doing? Like, how did he get this in his head? Like, Ventura's right there, Santa Barbara's right there, but he went to Pismo Beach. Oh. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it never ends.
Yeah.
It's like every time he says something, like, I just go, oh, my God. And I giggle in my head. Because it's not even a hypothesis.
Dude, you're missing out. Pismo Beach is great.
It's an
You gotta
educated,
try things out.
educated guess.
Yeah.
And it's not even an educated guess. They let somebody else do the guessing for them. So why live? Why be alive?
Yeah. What are you doing, Lee?
I don't do nothing that's cool. Like, I don't give a fuck how cool it is.
Yeah.
If somebody sells me something that's cool, I don't want to go there. Like, remember for a while on Sunset, they had the naked lady sushi?
Oh, yeah.
Downstairs,
Yep.
you go eat your fucking sushi off some chick's stomach. Do I want to do that?
No.
I go 2 minutes on Colfax. I sit at the bar, don't bother nobody. I get the Philly roll, the fucking couple pieces of albacore, and I'm out of there tip-top magoo.
Yeah.
Because I ain't got time to waste. I don't have time to go to the capital of fucking sushi here in California.
Yeah.
To go all the way to the west side.
The worst area, too, West Side.
Yeah.
What are you talking to?
For four pieces of shitty fish.
It says Little Japan on
On
the
the
street
convey-
name. If you go to that street,
That's why you go there
everything's in
for
Japanese.
fucking-
Yeah, that's why I go there. I went there for sushi. It took 10 minutes. It's right next to the 405. If you're missing out, dude, it's Little Japan over there. They have a nursery for flowers. That little Japanese people, they take care of flowers. It's beautiful. They have restaurants where they only have Japanese on them. It's great. You're
Little
missing-
Japan or Little Tokyo?
Well, no, it's like Little Tokyo is like, I think it's actually called Little Japan too. I just call it Little Tokyo. That they have that in downtown. I went there once. It was okay, but there were lines everywhere. I went down to West LA. There's parking, tons of parking. It was great. It was fun.
How did you hear about this restaurant?
Okay. He hates Yelp.
Here we
So,
go.
but
Here we
here's
go.
You use Yelp?
I use
Oh,
Yelp.
please. He doesn't go to-
But
He gets Yelp
can I at
and
least
whatever his
defend
girlfriend
myself?
says.
No.
Whatever the boss says and Yelp.
Whatever the boss says. I just used it because where else are you supposed to find the conveyor belt sushi place? I just typed in conveyor belt sushi. I found one, and I used to work right next door.
Where did you hear about conveyor belt sushi in the first place?
I've first of all, one of our good friends went there. Went. I don't know if it was that one. I didn't get a text back, but and then when I moved out here when I went out here, I read an article. Our good friend Becky went to one of the same thing with the iPad.
Yeah, right.
It's
It just, I don't know. To me, it just sounds like it's just processed
Sushi's
food.
up.
no, it's
Processed
not.
food.
Trust me.
Is it fresh? They make it fresh and then here
Yeah,
you go.
I
No,
mean,
he
Whoever
didn't
gets
see
it.
that. No.
I mean, I don't know.
don't
It
trust
probably
me.
does. The ones on the conveyor belt probably could go around
You
to
might
a
as
time
well
or
go to
two.
Ralph's, brother.
Oh,
You might
that's
as well go to Ralph's
disgusting.
and get
No.
the same sushi.
7-Eleven sushi. You ever see that?
7-Eleven sushi.
Sometimes I walk in, I see 7-Eleven sushi, and I go, "Are you fucking kidding? Like, who would even tempt that?"
Lee would.
No, I wouldn't.
If I wouldn't have met Lee, he would have been at 7-Eleven sushi.
7-Eleven sushi.
Yes, he would.
At least fighting back tonight. Look at him. He's
Well,
all,
because he's what is it called? Not what's this slandering? This is libeling my name, slandering my
Attacking your
name.
taste.
Yeah, no,
Have you ever gotten sick from?
No,
one of
I've
these?
never once.
Oh, yes, he has.
No, I haven't.
Wholesale sushi on Laurel
No,
Canyon.
I didn't. I got sick because you gave me a fucking
I saw
edible.
people running out of there one day. I said, "Where'd you go for sushi?" Over there. I saw people running out of there like their asshole was on fire. That whole mall is death over there. That whole mall.
That's-
the Hindu place. They got the fucking what's the other place? The cookies.
The Hindu place?
Yeah, they got like a
They have a macaroon place.
yeah, macaroon place.
Oh, yeah.
Noodle something. That's horrific. Like Tuesday, I'll go to a different place. There's a room that they're telling me around the corner here.
Yeah.
There's a fucking place, an insurance place. They turned into a stand-up comedy place. Next to the sushi place with the D rating. Right there by 7-Eleven, by the police station.
Sushi place with D rating. Did they get any fucking business?
Tons
I would
of
never.
business.
I would never.
Listen, for $6,
Never.
they
You
give
want food poisoning?
Dog, I went there 2 times, and I left there.
You go there if you got weight to drop. You wants to lose some quick weight by
Dog, I went
vomiting
there
and
2
shitting
times
for a
because it
couple
was
days.
open. Like one day, I go, let me see if these people got business. Me and Lee went in there. Didn't you go in there with me and Lee?
Yeah,
Me-
you brought me in there after. I can't believe you're accusing me of wholesale sushi.
Well, the first time it wasn't bad. It was close by. I didn't go on Yelp. I took a
dare
chance.
you.
It wasn't.
took a chance, all right.
Nobody got sick. Nobody got sick. It wasn't. They gave you 4 items on the menu for like $6
Oh
and
my
a
God.
California roll. And as you're eating it, you're like, "This is 2-day-old sushi, but I'm gonna live." I swam in the Hudson. This ain't no big thing.
Isn't the name like Sonny's or something?
Sonny D's.
Isn't it like a Jewish old man's name?
It's
Sonny?
a Jewish old man with 2 Mexicans
Oh,
working. They don't know it's lick as fucking English. But let me tell you something. They're out there under a highway.
Oh my God.
Okay? They're under a highway. The corner, 10 feet away, is rat-infested dumpster. And do you know what? They have sidewalk eating. And there's people out there eating like it's fucking Paris, France.
It's al fresco.
Yeah, it's al fresco. Between the pollution and there's times I go to that 7-Eleven and I don't want to go home. There's a 7-Eleven there. There's a 7-Eleven, a dry cleaner, a bartending school. All right, so they have a bartending school there. And people go in there and drink.
Really?
Like from 8 to 10, that's what they do. So they want to train you. So neighborhood people go in there and get like a beer for like $1. You learn how to get a beer, how to open it and shit like that.
That's hysterical. You
How
get
to mix a Greyhound. And then they go next door to the sushi place with the D rating and they eat their hearts out. And they're out there, talking about gluten and and world peace and Hillary Clinton should have done it. But meanwhile, they're eating D fucking sushi. It's hysterical. But next to that, there used to be an Allstate place, and now some kid cleaned it out, put a stage in there and chairs, and for $2 you go up there and they let you go on stage. And they run till like 3 in the fucking morning. That's why I'm scared to go to that 7-Eleven now. Every time I go in there, I see a different comedian. Hey, what are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing? You're in the fucking corner over there with rats.
Is that the green room with the rats?
No, that's just a little room over there. But
that's really cool.
You know how many times I've gone in there like at 1 in the morning just to get like a soda and no smoking gum or a lighter. And I'll sit there and within 8 minutes I'll see a rat the size of my fucking arm right there, 20 feet away. And that's when I run in the car like a little fucking pussy. I fucking hate rats.
I don't like those like vermin animals. Like I don't like in we went to Rutgers in New Brunswick. They have like these ballsy ass pigeons where you'll be walking and the pigeon like won't move for you. So like you end up finding yourself walking out of the way. I'm like I know I'll take out a pigeon. I know I'll beat a squirrel, but at what cost? Like it scratches my face. It pokes me and the bird flies up, tries to beak me in the eye. So I do the same thing. I just avoid them.
I love animals, but I'll kick a pigeon.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to have to twist this little pigeon
I don't like
neck.
those little fucking lice-infested motherfuckers with their disgusting feathers, shitting, plucking. They're fucking
dirty.
Man.
They're dirty, man.
They're dirty. I fucking hate pigeons with all my heart and shit. That place serves pigeon meat, too.
What place?
That place that you went that day, that you and Paula went. I just read the review. They serve fucking pigeon and... Holy.
He calls me every meal. He calls me, and my dad. I give my dad a few options, including stout, because I knew I took him through the Joey questions. I'm like, what's Joey gonna ask if I asked him? Okay, stout, we got him. He wanted to go get some Mediterranean.
They have no Mediterranean down there in fucking Florida.
It's not like that.
You gotta take a plane all the way out here and embarrass me.
We've been going there since I moved here.
And then I happened to see Lee too, but I came for the sandwich.
Jesus Christ Almighty!
He calls me, and we go through this whole 10-minute barrage of. He didn't even talk to my dad. He's like, I don't want to talk to people who eat hummus, and hung up the phone. And my dad's like, does he call you and ask about your meals a lot? He's like, every meal. I like give the report of what I ate.
Oh, I do it just to shock myself. That's my entertainment. Whatever his dinner is, that's what my entertainment is. Because there's always a story. He could call me and tell me he's gonna go get a lobster tail, and he'll call me an hour later, and it completely changed to something so fucking outlandish that I won't understand it. I could see if you go, nah, we didn't want lobster, we went and got fish. But he'll go from like a lobster tail to like the worst taco place in the country.
I don't know.
He could talk to me about Mexican food, and we'll talk about it, how he loves it, he can't wait to have it. And an hour later, he's eating at a black fried chicken place, and he can't finish the chicken because it's so fucking bad. This guy goes to Pismo, eats pizza. In Hollywood, you go to Amoeba, you always go to Joe's. It's like tradition. You go to Joe's.
No one knows this tradition.
And you get pizza. When we go to Hollywood, where do I take you the last 3 times?
Yeah, so that's...
Okay, it's tradition. Him and Paula love pizza. They love bad pizza. They're at Amoeba. All they had to do was walk 30 yards to go to Joe's.
They're not 30.
30 fucking yards it is. Where'd they go? They got in their car and went to the worst fried chicken place in the fucking country. They couldn't even recognize. They would have done better at Popeyes.
We would have. It's sad. It's not the worst. It's supposed to be the best, but who knew?
That's what happens.
You told me not to use Yelp. Who hasn't heard Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles?
When you're right at Amoeba, there's only one place to go. And that's Joe's Pizza.
Well,
I mean, you'll travel 2 hours to get a bad pizza.
Next time I'm going to call you at like
no, don't
5
call me. This
p.m. just to check where I should go.
This is stuff you fucking know off the top of your head. He went to Austin. Thank God I stopped him. He was going to all-you-can-eat Chinese buffet. Who goes to Austin to eat Chinese food? They would have poisoned him. They would have poisoned him. Thank God for Bobby Sharon to take him to eat Mexican food.
Chewy's.
Chewy. I mean, it's always, Mr. Syatt, you don't understand what I live with. Listen, he's happy with Blue Apron for a year. 2 weeks ago, what are you doing, Lee? I'm at the supermarket buying Parmesan cheese. Like, what are you cooking, spaghetti? He goes, no. This company, they deliver. This stuff was so bad. They had to throw it away. They never got it again. They were so embarrassed. Like, I don't take a chance. I'm from Jersey. I don't take chances. There's no reason to take a chance. If that Chinese place has a lunch special for $4.95 with a Diet Coke, I go there every day. That's where everybody goes. I don't care if they want to eat Greek sandwiches. I don't even pay attention. Like, I can't eat Chinese food. That's great. You're eating Chinese food today. I don't know nothing. I don't even ask people. Like, what would you prefer today? I don't give a fuck. We're going to get the best. You want to eat the best, or you want to fucking suck dick and take a chance and get... We forgot about this.
I mean, Trey.
Well, you got to eat like half the bag now because you only got 500 milligrams in you.
Only.
That's nothing. That's a walk in the park.
What's a good amount?
It's a different one. No one has. When you told the girl at the store that someone had 2 of the TKO, she almost passed out.
No, she didn't. She's nothing. You can do 2 TKOs and you sleep like 10 of those. Just to balance you out. You got like 10 ready to rock. Look at you. You gotta keep crinkling.
This is peer pressure, man.
He's a fucking savage, but he don't want to train no more.
Come on, man. Don't get soft on me.
I would never do that to you, Wheeler.
Thanks, dude.
Don't even get me started on the Periscope debacle. If you think the Kennedy assassination is fucked up, you don't want to hear about the Periscope debacle.
What was the Periscope debacle?
Where he fake stars, made them double.
How dare you? All right, Wheeler.
And I call him on the way home.
No, I want to figure this shit out.
He doesn't get high. I call him at 2. He's over there singing songs, watching Parks and Rec. And then the next day I give him 10 stars here, and you thought he saw the devil. He was here till 4 in the morning. He barfed. He ordered pizza.
I didn't barf.
No, not that night. He ordered pizza.
Have you taken enough edibles to barf?
How many stars did you eat? How many stars?
I haven't eaten any yet.
So what are you waiting for?
You keep accusing me of...
Just empty the goddamn bag. Jesus. You ate 500.
Come on, man.
Yeah, you playing games. What's the problem here? You ate 500 milligrams of TKO. That don't do nothing to you.
Sure, it doesn't do anything.
You gotta mix them match. What's those last 2 in your hand?
I can't. I don't stick 8 of them in my mouth.
Put 5 in your mouth and drink it. Let the intestines do the rest. That's what I do. That's why I don't chew them. Just throw them in your mouth and drink the water over them and watch it.
Dude, you're not one of those pussies who chews, is he?
Yeah, and then he gets sick. And that's why I try to tell him, just eat the whole star whole.
How are you gonna just swallow this thing? This thing is...
2 of them. I can eat 3 of those fucking things.
What?
Just throw them in your mouth and just drink the juice after it and watch what happens. Let the intestines do the work.
Poor Lee, man.
Lee's a savage at that. This is what he does on the weekends. They go, they hold hands, he eats 1 star. He tells people he ate 13 milligrams.
Shit, man. Is he gonna barf on me?
No, I'm not gonna barf. Trust me, you'll know. I'll make a noise.
You know, I know I'll know, but I don't want
We did a podcast last week on Wednesday. I must have got 20 fucking things about all the noises he made that night. Like, when he gets really high, you'll hear little noises.
That's probably what the noise was.
That's
his
what
stomach.
Yeah. He's fucking... No, he only ate the turkey.
My intestines burning.
He didn't eat.
Well,
he hasn't
the
eaten.
audience missed it, but right before we went on, this guy... I've never seen a cough like this. This dude coughed for fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's why.
When was the last time you had a transmission fluid?
It's been a few weeks.
Yeah, and so you're used to these. So
I'm not used to these.
No, you're used to the Star 1 because you haven't gone outside.
What did you choke on? Was it the pipe or the bong?
I choked the bong. He likes putting all the dark weed underneath it.
What's the dark weed?
The weed that everyone's
There's no fucking dark weed.
Yes, it is. It's the one that everyone's already smoked, and that's why you. I don't know how you don't cough.
right, I'm gonna fill it up with brand new weed for you, right? So you'll see.
I want to know what the black weed is.
The black weed is what he calls smoked weed. Like if you take.
How is that worse? It's the same shit.
Don't listen to him.
It's all.
Yeah, Lee, you're fucking me up.
Why do you listen to him? He confuses people. He confuses the people.
I thought he was.
Listen, that's all you need. That's all you need to know right there. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need. He confuses the people on Periscope. This is brand new fucking weed. Check this out. Go ahead. There you go.
All right.
Go for broke, Lee. This is the one that killed Abdullah. No, not Lee, because now he's going to complain that it's dark weed.
No, I'm not. First
yes,
of all,
he is. He's going to complain.
I'm going to cough.
Dude, you just took it out of my fucking mouth.
Dead anyways. Let me put some more water on this.
He don't need no water because you're going to flood it. It's perfect how it is.
Yeah.
Perfect. Don't touch nothing.
You can cough plenty off.
Yeah, don't touch nothing. In fact, you left drool in there before, so it gained an ounce.
Oh, gross.
Nah, I'm only teasing you. Go ahead. Hit that fucking soldier. It's Monday. It's the end of fucking March. That's it. There you go.
Oh shit, is he gonna do it again?
Oh please, this is the one that killed Lucifer. Here you go.
Oh, here we go. Now he turns the volume down. This fucking dude. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're gonna kill this fucker. This is what happened before.
It's been his plan for years.
Yeah. At least you know the ending to this. Most podcasts don't have an ending.
Yeah.
You know the ending.
That's the total ending.
We're gonna shoot heroin for New Year's.
And
we're gonna get a nurse to come in here. And give
you know
us
how long it'll take you to convince him to do heroin? I'm gonna say 4 minutes.
I'm not doing heroin.
Put it in a gummy form. He'll shoot it.
He won't know. He won't know nothing. Hilarious. He's my dog. He knows I love him. He fucks around. I gave him weed. I said, stay in training. When I go out of town, hit this before you go to the gym just one time. He don't smoke. He don't listen. So that's what happens. He turns pro. You see that before?
Yeah, I saw drool down to his fucking dick.
It was hysterical. He was done, but he's all right now. What's going on with those stars?
I ate 3 stars. I think I'm okay.
3 stars don't do nothing. That's $8.50. What's that gonna do to you? Doesn't even give you a headache. It's not even worth the gelatin. You might as well kill that bag. You're a soldier. It's Monday night.
Come on, man.
And Monday night you set listen. Monday night you set the fucking dose. Even I drank tonight. I drink 1 beer. I get fucking hammered. I got no alcohol resistance. I'll drink another one.
Yeah, do it for fucking Wheeler.
For the South.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it for yourself, do it for the South.
Do it for Kentucky. Yeah.
Do it for Kentucky. Someday you're gonna go to Kentucky and they're gonna see you on the street and go, "You're Lee Syatt. You ate a bunch of
Do
stars."
they like Jews in Kentucky?
They got tons of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tons.
Oh please, they're all over the place. They even got a Cuban restaurant in Lexington.